This is the story of a black bear hunt that took place in one of Quebec's vast forests. Little did I know that this hunt would make one of the best hunting stories of my life. It was my second bear hunt, and the first one that I planned and prepared by myself. I was accompanied by my brother-in-law for the baiting. We really liked the spot and were encouraged as we noticed bear sign in the area. Black bear hunts usually require a lot of bait in order to be successful. However, because of how busy I was, I decided to use a feeder barrel that is hard to empty by the bears. Thus we baited only once 2 weeks in advance. So it's 11 o'clock, 6th or 7th of June, and we're done with our baiting for the bear hunting. We're possibly a little bit late on the baiting, but we're hunting late in 2 weeks time. So we think this spot should be perfect. We're close to water. We're in a dense forest. We put our feed, corn, popcorn, and also homemade bread. I believe those are the first bears in North America that are fed on organic homemade bread. Not only did we set up our feeder barrel, but we also had time for some target practice and fishing. Then it was time to wait and hope that our plan would work. When we came back to the spot 2 weeks later, we noticed signs of bear activity around our bait and the barrel was almost empty. We sat and we waited. We hunted on the first evening but saw nothing. This time we have a slightly bigger tent. We're with my dad and my brother-in-law. So yesterday we checked out the bait and there's lots of positive signs. There is bear scat everywhere around the place. We also hunted the morning after. We have a tree on our way, so we'll have to try and lift it or cut it. And
do you have anything? Because
I don't actually. I forgot my saw, but
I
have a hatchet though.
Oh, you have a hatchet?
It would be a long work.
Let's try to lift it first.
So I think we'll try to move it first.
Yeah. So
let's see how heavy it is.
Let's see if you can move it by yourself. Ah, you got this. Easy.
Okay. No.
Okay, let me
Let's.
You're preparing for the competition.
Yeah. Like those lumberjack competitions.
Yeah. But they have some pretty beefy axes there.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Would it break?
Wanna try? We're walking right now to our hunting spot, and we're trying to be quiet. It's like 6:30 in the morning, so hopefully we catch a bear today. We only saw 2 bears on the way back to camp. They crossed the road too quickly and disappeared in the forest. We had high hopes for our third sit in the blind, knowing that bears often get more active in the evening. Third hunt. We really think that our bear is gonna come out this evening. It's around 3:20. We just got installed into our blind, so now we're just waiting and hopefully he comes in. After 5 hours in the blind, we finally saw a black spot appear in the distance between the trees. It looked like a young bear that very carefully approached the barrel. The bear was cunning and did not give us a shot. We observed it for around 30 minutes, waiting for the bear to show its vitals. All of a sudden, we heard growling coming from behind the bear, and we saw a bigger one appear in the distance. The young bear quickly gave up its spot at the barrel when the big male arrived. He was not acting that shy and went straight for the barrel. I kept my shotgun aimed at him, following his every move. And that is what happened next. He was running right towards us. Yeah. I'm like, I can't risk it. No. Oh my God. You shot him right in the heart. Did I? I don't know. Or did you just shoot? I just tried to aim in the middle and I shot. That was a good shot, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought that was the bigger of the two bears though. Yeah. He looked pretty big, man. Thus ended our black bear hunt. We kept busy for most of the following night, bringing the bear to camp and processing the meat. I was too tired to realize what had happened in the moment, but later on I was convinced that God had guided us and protected us from injury and probably worse. I don't know why the bear charged towards us as it did. What I know is that God kept us safe on that day. Proverbs 19:21 says, "There are many plans in a man's heart, nevertheless the Lord's counsel, that will stand." Just like during this hunt, I have found out that in life we may make our own plans, but in the end, we never know what God has in store for us. Sometimes He may deliver us miraculously from tribulations, other hardships we have to go through. Ultimately, He does not promise us a pain-free life. However, He promises that He is with us when we go through suffering. When we carry our cross, He is right there beside us. Psalm 91:15 says, "He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him."